right, everybody. For those of you that were on with me this morning, I apologize. My power glitched. Everything went dark. And I tried to come back on because it came back on for a few minutes and then it went out again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to stay up. I was in the middle of my unboxing video and I got almost to the end of the Floral Delight Suite. So watch the other video if you missed the first of this. I'm afraid to try to do the whole thing over again because I'm afraid I don't know how much time I have because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're working on the lines outside and that's what's causing this. But let's finish up with the vellum that comes with that floral suite. And again, guys, if you come on, please let me know. Hopefully I can get connected to the comments. Crazy. Okay, so this is called the Floral and Gingham Vellum. And so as you can see, it is vellum, but it's really pretty. That was so crazy. And I don't know if most of you guys know my studio's down in my basement, so it got dark. All right. And then how pretty is this in the vellum? And it's got two sheets of each of that. And then it's got 2 sheets of this really pretty vellum here. Okay, so to recap that suite, oh, craziness, let me tell you. I am just like, and I'm nervous that it's going to go out again. So now I got to figure out where I put everything. And my dog is right underneath my feet because, you know, that's where he thinks he needs to be right now. Oh my gosh, I think I moved everything. Okay, so that suite had the paper, the vellum, the die cut, and the stamp set. It had the little tiny bees and the really pretty, I said daffodil, it is Daffodil Delight ribbon. I apologize, guys. So I'm going to go really quickly to see if I can get the rest of this stuff done before, because I don't know why the power went out. So it could be all sorts of crazy stuff. And when the power went out, my dog decided to come crawl underneath my feet here. Okay. So, let's do the last suite. This one I fell in love with from the very beginning because it reminded me of the Peter Rabbit books that I read when I was growing up. So let me see if I can find the name of this one. And if you guys got back on, let me know you're here. And I'm so sorry that happened. But this is the Storybook Moments. And it's a mega suite because it has, you know, everything. So it's got these really pretty pearls. And they're fairly flat as well. And these are called antique pearls. So they have more of a antique look to them. We've got some really pretty scalloped ribbon that I believe is petal pink. Let me just cut it and we will see. Craziness today. Ooh, and it's kind of shimmery and shiny. Can you guys see that? It's really pretty. So that's the petal pink ribbon that goes with this one. It has the Storybook Friends. See, I mean, tell me that doesn't remind you of Peter Rabbit and all the little characters. And this is a photopolymer. And then let's see what the dies look like for this one. I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I can kind of go back and put these 2 videos together. That's so crazy that happened. We didn't get any notification that they were going to be taking our electric out. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at these. Those are die cuts. Those are absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, it looks like it cuts out all of the characters. Wow. Ooh, I'm really excited to get playing with this one. That's gorgeous. All right, and then the other stamp set is the Storybook Garden Patch. I always love it when they give us pails and, you know, spades and look at all the, how fun are all those vegetables. So much fun. I know there was a few of you on with me, and I'm so sorry that happened. I'm like, yep. And I was gone. And then the dies that go with this one, oh my gosh, these dies cut out everything, it looks like. So it cuts the shovel. Do I see the spade? It cuts the spade, the basket, the pots, the pail. It looks like it cuts, yeah, and it cuts all of the vegetables. So everything, it cuts all of it. So again, fun with that. And then this one has 2 papers that come in this suite. One is a 6x6, and this one is called Timeless Plaid. So obviously we're going to see a lot of plaids for this one. Let me get the second one moved out of my way. Oh, I just can't believe that happened. So if you guys come back on, let me know. I feel so bad that that happened, but hey. Again, I don't get to control technology. Okay, so again, like I said, you get 4 of the same pattern. And there's the front, and then there's the back. This is very much the earth tone colors, or our neutral colors. It looks like we've got some moody, is it moody mauve? Yeah, moody mauve thrown in here. Oh, these are cute. I like these. And then the opposite of this one is a checkered side. And then we've got the blues. So some of the checks, if you'll notice, some of the checks are larger. So like this pattern, and then see the opposite is smaller checks. Can you see the difference? Oh, that's the same one. And so then we've got this pattern. Oh, and then now it looks like they gave us even some different looking. So then they even did some micro checked, micro squares on that one. And then we've got this one with the smaller checks on the side. Ooh, I like this one, but you guys know I like the neutrals. So anything that looks like this is gonna be what I like. And then that's got the little tiny ones. And then here we go here. And oops, that's not the right side. I grabbed one of the next ones. Guys, I can see this one being used for a lot. Like this paper is going to be usable like all year round. And then we've got that one with the checks. And then we've got this one. And then we've got this one. And then there's that side. Okay, so that's one of the papers that come with this one. And then the next paper is this one here. Let's open this one up. And this one is called Storybook Moments. Okay, and so again, we have kind of the collage where you can cut out and just add to, like the, you know, like how we always add those strips to our card fronts. These are already put together for you and already cut. You just got to cut these out. And then the opposite side of that looks like that. Oh, this is so my jam. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Talk about memories, people. This is bringing back a ton of memories for me. And then the opposite side is strawberries. And then how fun is this one? For all of my gardening friends out there, we've got this one going on. And then again, and because I had to come in again, you guys, though some of you coming new. So what I'm doing is I am showing you some online exclusives that, as demonstrators, we were able to pre-order, starting last month. And all of this will be live for customers coming in January. If you're not a demonstrator and you want to be, because you want to jump in on some of this paper, and some of these suites, you can, I would love to have you as part of my team. You can join. I'm going to put all that stuff up at the end of this video, if this video makes it through without the power outage going out like happened on the other one. So go back and look at my other video that I did right before this one. It should be on YouTube. If not, it'll be on my Facebook channel. Oh, look at those little cottages. Ah! I am in love with, I knew I was going to love this set. From first sight. Love at first sight for me. And here's our little chipmunks. And then a beautiful pattern on this side. And then, ooh, die cuts. We have a bunch of die cuts. All right. So that's the last suite that I'm showing you. Again, go back and look at my other video for the other suites that I brought out. I did some online ones. I did some from the mini catalog. And then now we're fixing to look at the free things you can get through Celebration. So this one includes, oops, this is another one of those mega suites because there's 2 papers, 2 stamp sets, ribbon, and embellishments. And this one is called the Storybook Moments Suite. All right. So got through that without any power outages. Let's see if we can keep going here. All right, so next I'm going to be bringing in the Celebration items. So those of you that aren't familiar with Celebration, what Celebration is that for every $60 that you spend, you can pick something free. They also have kind of a, if you spend $120, there's a whole other set of free items. Again, I did not get everything, but I do have some of the stuff to show you. So let's look at the stamp sets first. So I got a couple of the stamp sets. What is this? Oh, okay. So here's a couple of the stamp sets that you can get for free when you spend $60 starting in, actually, if you do the pre-order now, if you're a demonstrator and you do pre-order, you can get these. So this is the Dance With Me, which I love. My Size Girls. And then the Friendly Seagulls. And then there's also a embossing folder called Starstruck that is available for free. You cannot purchase these outright. You have to do the order to get these. And then we have, remember the toadstool I showed you in the first video? Here is the Designer Series paper that you can get for free with a $60 order starting in January, or if you're a demonstrator, starting now. And so let's look through this paper. We're doing a lot of pink right now. So it looks like you get, let me see how many. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this time it's 8 of the same design. So there's this one. And then the greens on that side. And then there's this one. That's really like swirly, isn't it? And this side is the pinks. Ooh, I like this ombre one. Isn't that pretty? Ombre mushrooms on this side. And then it looks like they're calming it down on the other side a little bit. They're giving us kind of a wood grain to work with. And then we've got these cute little dots on this side with all the colors. And then we've got some stripes. Stripes are always good. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see this scene? This is super cute. It's got like little ladybugs. And the mushrooms. How cute is that? And let's get through this one. And then the opposite side of this one is this. Again, this is a celebration item. You cannot buy this straight out. You have to do that at a minimum of a $60 order. And so here's the last pattern in that, which is super cute with the snail and more ladybugs. Did I say butterflies last time? And then that side. Okay. And then also there is going to be some ribbon that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. And let's take a look at that. And again, for those of you that were on my first video, I'm so sorry that that like zapped out. Okay, I can't get my scissors underneath that to open this. Come on. You can do it. I'm trying to do it without cutting the ribbon, which is the ideal way to. Usually there's like a little end that I can find to undo, but I can't find that right now. All right. Okay. So this is a, that's that kind of like that crinkled, they call it seam binding, and it's fresh freesia, so that's fun. And what else did I get? I think I got one more of the papers, and this is called the Bloom Impressions paper. Again, this is one of the free items with a $60 purchase, and then I did get one of the items that you can get for the $120 purchase. So let's take a look at this paper. Sorry, let me move all these out of the way. And again, guys, these are the things that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. So this one's beautiful. Oh, I guess I have it kind of sideways or upside down. All right, so, ooh, I love greens. Greens and purples, here we go. I'm so excited. How pretty is this paper? Oh my goodness. Oh, and then we've got some more. So this would go with that daffodil, I don't know the names yet, but the one with all the yellow daffodil flowers. They're not daffodils. Ooh, this is really pretty too. We're going into spring with super springy colors here. And that's really pretty. And then there's the pattern on that side. I love that they do this ombre. Oh, this is really pretty as well. So this is one of the papers that you can get for free with a $60 order. So I'm going to bring in all those for the $60 order, and then I'm going to finish it up with the, if you do a $120 order, you can choose between two $60 items or a $120 item. So just realize it's for every $60 that you spend that you can pick a free thing. So if you spend $120, you can either pick two of these items, and there's more. This is just a few of the items. You can either pick two of these items, or you can pick the, there's two things in there, I believe, that are, if you spend $120. So these are the $60 ones. Let me move these, and then we will get busy with I'm going to show you the $120 one, and then again, like I said in the last video, guys, I'm not giving you item numbers. If you want item numbers, just send me a comment, and I will get those item numbers out to you. And if my first video crashed and burned, I will redo it. So this is one of the things you can get with if you place a $120 order, you can either choose two of the $60 free items, or you can choose this bundle. And this is a really pretty heart-shaped with some beautiful sentiments, just because I care. Thank you. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. Hello. And then it's got this beautiful, oh, that's going to be just gorgeous. Then it's got these beautiful dies that go along with it. Okay, so this is if you do a $120 order. Again, I'm stressing to you guys, you cannot order yet. This happens in January. So in the first video, if it's still up, I showed you, let me go here. In the first video, if it's still up, fingers crossed, I think it is on my Facebook anyway, don't know about YouTube. But if it is still up, it's showing you, I think I did 2 of the online suites that are coming available in January. And then I did some of the suites that are in the mini catalog coming in January. If you're a demonstrator, you can order now and you do get the celebration items for free. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, you can, I'm going to put this up here for anyone who's been thinking about or wanting information from me. This is where you can join my email list to get my monthly newsletter, because I have some really super fun classes coming up. And you're definitely going to want to be in on that. I'm going to be doing a card buffet, which more information is going to be coming out in the newsletter. I'm going to be doing a junk journal class, and I know there was something else coming. And it just left my head. I talked about it in the first video, but I have all of those fixing to start up in January. And so there are going to be a lot of really fun events coming up that you'll want to attend, because it's going to give you a good chance to get a look at all of these new products, especially the card buffet. That's the one you're really going to want to focus on. Also, if you do want to shop with me, or if you want to join my team, you can take a picture of that QR code and it'll take you to my site, and you can either join or you can do some shopping with me if you're wanting to. Obviously, the stuff I showed you today you cannot get, but don't forget also our last chance list is up and there. So our current mini catalog, a lot of that stuff is going away, and so it's already been moved to the last chance. And what that means is, as soon as it's gone, it's gone. So if there's anything that you've been waiting to purchase on that last chance item, just make sure you do that. And I apologize for the way I look. Again, in the first video, I explained I got out of the shower, the box was here, I threw my hair up, and I said, let's look at what we got. So anyway, guys, I apologize for the break in the first video. Hopefully it is still up. If not, I may redo the whole thing and take this video down and move forward. But again, guys, if there's anything that you saw that you want me to send you the item numbers for, please just put it in the comments and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Just really quick, ignore this hostess code. I don't have December set up yet. But yeah, you can order through me at juliebrown.stampinup.net or that QR code I just showed you. And make sure you check out my blog too. It's being transferred right now, so I think you can still get into it, and it will give you some good information there. So anyway, I apologize I know some of you were on with me on the first video, and I apologize for that, but hopefully you guys find this video and you'll be able to watch it and see the rest of the items that I have. I do have another box coming, so I will be doing this again, but I'm gonna make sure there's no road work going on, or I don't even know what caused that power outage. But anyway, for those of you that stuck with me, thank you. And I know it was almost like 20 minutes between the time I went down and back up. So anyway, guys, have a great day. I will be live tonight with a fun fold. I think it's a gift card holder, a Christmas card that you guys are going to love. So make sure you tune in at 6 p.m. tonight, Mountain Time, and I'll be live with that.